Oh, Senate Judiciary Committee. Got a phone call. That would be Chuck Grassley, the chairman, Charles Grassley. Kind of Republican that reminds me of some sour old great uncle that I never had. But Grassley is just, you know, he looks like his voice sounds, or he looks like his name sounds, doesn't he? Chuck Grassley. So he's a Senate Judiciary Committee chairman, and he's been conducting a hearing called Oversight of the Foreign Agents Registration Act and Attempts to Influence U.S. Elections. That's been going on since July. This is a day away from September. So the Nazi in the White House, Donald Trump, called Grassley, phone call, to talk about one of his most important issues, ethanol. See, Grassley is from a state that produces an awful lot of ethanol, a lot of corn, which is made into ethanol. So Trump calls to talk to Grassley about, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, ethanol, shortly before the committee is slated to interview Trump's son in its ongoing Russia probe. Now, remember, this little shithead Donald Trump Jr., he's agreed to testify, but I'm not going to testify under oath because I'm a lying cocksucker just like my father. I lie. I lie about everything. So, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No oath. No oath at all. You want me to testify? I'll testify. But on my conditions, because I'm a goddamn liar. I lie, just like Daddy. And like my sister. I don't know about the other sister. She's been hidden somewhere in a barrel. And my stupid brother Eric, boy, is he a dumb shit. But I'll testify. My God. So, in September, coming, Chuck Grassley's panel will be listening to Trump's fucked up son interview behind closed doors about the Russia probe. Now, allegedly, this is something that Grassley's committee has been trying to do since it was revealed that Junior had that meeting in Trump Tower with all sorts of people from Russian intelligence and the Russian government. We were there to talk about adoption. This fucker lies just like his old man. Grassley's been trying to set up this interview. It's goddamn sure not testimony from this little Trump shit for weeks. And yesterday morning, Grassley announced via Twitter that the Nazi in the White House had called him to discuss not Russia, but ethanol. Grassley said that the Nazi in the White House proudly announced that, Grassley said this, quote, he assured me that he's pro-ethanol. And the Grassley was free to tell the people of Iowa, quote, he's standing by his campaign promise. I mean, how goddamn transparent is this, right? Trump is such an ignorant fuck. I mean, he really, really is. He calls the head of the committee that's going to interview his bastard son about his bastard son's connection to all this Russia shit that's been going on that the left-wing writers will tell you never happened, along with Fox News, never happened. So he calls Grassley, the Nazi does, to say, oh, by the way, oh, no, I'm not calling to influence you about what you're going to ask my son. I just wanted to let you know I really support ethanol. And somebody told me that your state grows a lot of corn and corn is converted to ethanol. Just wanted to let you know, I really support ethanol. I support it. Ethanol. Now, Trump's bastard son and the Russians and all the fraud shit that's been going on, all that did not come up during the phone call, according to Grassley's committee spokesman. And that spokesman, a guy named Taylor Foy said that it was Trump who called Grassley, and that Grassley told the president he would tweet about their conversation and the president's support for ethanol. The call, according to this spokesman, the call was approximately 2 minutes long, and the only other subject that came up were Hurricane Harvey and U.S. Ambassador to China Terry Branstad, who used to be the governor of Iowa. Now, the timing of the call, unless you're a Fox News asshole or worse, one of their viewers, or if you're an American Nazi like Trump, the timing of the call raises questions about why Trump would try to engage Chuck Grassley right at this point. I think we can figure it out, right? Now, Grassley's been a big champion of ethanol. Well, he should. He's from Iowa, the corn state or the hog state, whatever the fuck Iowa is. But Grassley, it says here, Grassley has long championed ethanol, matters such as subsidies and renewable fuel standards, but none of that is involved in any major bill currently before the Senate. So why would Trump call? You don't suppose, nah, couldn't be. Trump is such a good American. Now, a White House official, I wonder who that could be. You know, some geek fuck in the White House said, oh, well, see, in recent days, our dear beloved president who wants to make America great again, except Obama keeps fucking it up, our great American president has heard from a few outside advisors about, you know, rumors within the ethanol industry that maybe our great, beautiful leader was going to abandon his promise on ethanol. So the only reason that he called Grassley was to, you know, reassure him. So according to this Trump fool, Trump decided to call Grassley yesterday to kill the rumors and reassure Iowa's senior senator that Trump supported ethanol and would never, ever, ever walk away from his campaign promise. Cross my heart and hope to fucking die. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know that our Nazi president is so concerned about rumors about ethanol that he would call the chairman of the committee, who is going to be interviewing his bastard son in a week or so, about his bastard son's connection to all the crime and corruption that Trump and his whole fucking family is involved in where it concerns Russia.